everybody, Gina here again. Today we're going to talk about how we can keep our kids mentally fit over the summer. Summertime can be really exciting time for kids. They've got their break from school, but it can also be a little bit stressful because routines are thrown off, both for parents and for kids. So here are a few tips to kind of try to keep things balanced this summer. So the first tip that we talk about is developing some sort of routine. This is going to look a lot different than what it will during the school year, but just some sort of routine that your child can follow and that can kind of know what's coming from day to day. You'll obviously want to keep it flexible since since activities vary from day to day in the summer, but just having something that your child can follow. Next would be to maintain that sleep schedule that we talk about all the time. So this is another challenging one because a lot of times our kids like to stay up really late in the summer or they like to sleep really late the next day. And that can also create a lot of trouble when they have to readjust back to the school year. So it doesn't have to look exactly like it does during the school year, but talk to your child about what's a fair time to go to bed at night, what's a fair time to wake up in the morning, and then just try to keep that pattern as much as you possibly can. The third is to limit screen time. I know that some of our kids would love to stay on their electronics all day if we let them. And while we don't want to eliminate their electronics during the summer, we definitely want to limit them. So talk with your child about, again, what's a fair amount of time for them to be on their screens throughout the day. And maybe you even work that into the daily routine that we talked about. So the next would be to get outside. We know that sunshine, vitamin D, this is all great for our mood. So get outside, whether it's to go for a walk, go to the park, have a backyard barbecue, whatever it might be. Don't forget your sunscreen, of course. And then next is to get your child involved into some sort of activity that they like during the summer and have this conversation with them to see what might interest them. Maybe it's a community group that they would like to be involved in, or a summer camp, volunteer opportunity, or a summer sport. But just something to kind of keep them active and again, have them have something worked into their routine, helping them readjust back to school when the time comes. And lastly, don't forget to schedule in time to relax and take a break because this is their summer break and we do want to let them know that this is important, that we do want them to relax. So while we oftentimes want to cram our summer full of lots of fun activities, we also want to just have that time to just chill out. So that's all we have for you today. Leave us a comment in the section below and let us know what your favorite thing is to do with your kiddos over the summer. And we will talk to you next time. Don't forget to like us and subscribe.